Taking a live look at the nation's capital, the Strait of Hormuz remains closed despite a ceasefire between the U.S. and Iran. Few, if any, ships have made it through the key shipping lane. And as Trevor Shirley reports, this comes as talks could happen soon between the U.S., Iran, and other regional powers.
Vice President J.D. Vance is expected to hold a key role in those talks this weekend, should they actually happen. As of Thursday, the ceasefire remains in place, with U.S. forces on standby should it collapse.
A ceasefire is a pause, and the joint force remains ready if ordered or called upon.
Before returning to the U.S. from an unrelated trip, Vice President J.D. Vance called the ceasefire, quote, fragile, as reports say Iran continues to launch missiles.
No ceasefire ever goes without a little bit of choppiness.
The vice president is expected to lead a delegation for direct talks with the Iranians this weekend in Pakistan. But given the current instability of the ceasefire, those talks are not guaranteed to happen.
What we have been very clear about is that we want to stop the bombing. We want our allies to stop the bombing, and we want the Iranians to do the same thing. We're seeing evidence that things are going in the right direction.
Meanwhile, Iran shut down the Strait of Hormuz Wednesday, unhappy over Israel's aggressive bombing of southern Lebanon. The White House says Lebanon isn't part of the ceasefire and maintains the Iranians are letting oil through.
And again, this is a case of what they're saying publicly is different privately. We have seen an uptick of traffic in the Strait today.
In a Truth Social post Thursday morning, President Trump says the Strait will be safe and open, also saying the use of nuclear weapons is off the table. That comes after a post Wednesday saying the Iranian civilization would die. Some Democrats critical of the war say all this shows Iran has the upper hand, and it's now leveraging greater control of the Strait than it did before the war.
Many think we have strengthened Iran's hand here with the Strait, with fees that can be charged, with a greater control, and they're dictating, Iran is dictating the terms of this two-week stay.
House lawmakers gavelled in briefly earlier today when Democrats tried to pass a bill to restrict the president's war powers. They failed in that effort, and at this point, the House has been out of session for nearly 2 weeks. Reporting in Washington, I'm Trevor Shirley.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.